Hello, this is Cara-Michele with your three-part series on being able to move with more ease and less pain. Today I'm going to show you a simple exercise that you can do to increase the mobility and range of motion in your joints so that you can move with more ease and less difficulty, less pain, less obstacles. So this is actually going to sound kind of crazy because none of us are babies, but this is a crawl. This is a crawling position that babies often use before they learn how to walk. So I'm going to hop up here on my hands and knees, okay? So my wrists are underneath my shoulders and my knees are kind of behind my wrists here, okay? Now this is going to be a rocking motion. I'm going to turn a little bit more. So we're going to rock back and then rock forward. Now I'm going to keep my elbows straight. I'm not going to bend them like this. I'm going to keep them straight. I'm going to move forward over my wrist and then sit back. And forward and sit back. This is a great exercise because you can see we're getting more range of motion in the wrist, in the elbows, the shoulders, the hips, the knees, and the ankles. Forward and back. Now if you feel any tightness or pain anywhere in any of your joints, like right now I feel a little bit of tenderness in my knee, so I'm not going to push back further. I'm just going to come forward. And then I'll come back to wherever it is before I feel the pain, and then I'll come forward. Now the more I do this, the more my knee starts to loosen up, and so you'll do the exact same thing in your hips, ankles, wrists. If anything bothers you at all, we'll just go back and forth. We'll keep our head up as if we're looking straight. Babies rock like this all the time. You can also have your tops of your feet on the ground and back. So you can do a toes up or down, back and forth. Now I would start off doing about 10 to 20 of these. See how it feels. It should only take a minute or so. We're not in a rush, we'll take our time. And then once you feel comfortable with that, you can turn your feet to the side and then go straight back where you were before. Forward, feet to the side. Forward, just a little bit to the side. This is going to give our knee and hip a little bit different angle, and then we'll sit straight back. Now this is also going to help with our mobility because it's going to work the core. This is one of the major exercises that babies use in order to get strong enough core to be able to stand and roll over and all of those types of things. They do this rocking. So this is our exercise. Here and there, and that'll work your core as well. Okay, now if you're feeling a little bit more advanced and you want to try this from an elevated position, we'll lift ourselves here and there. Same motion, we're just doing it above the ground. That'll strengthen your arms, your chest, and your core and legs, as well as work on the mobility of and flexibility in our joints. Okay, in tomorrow's video, we'll show you one more variation of this that'll really tie it all together for you. All right, good luck.